Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, you guys. Good morning. How are we doing? Let's see. Oh, there you guys are. I was like, am I saying good morning to myself? Hi. Hi, Amy. Good morning. It's a blessed morning, but it's so gloomy. It's been raining all week here where I am. I love you guys. I talk to myself all the time. All the time, honestly. It's a good morning. Oh, I wish we had some sunshine. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's been raining all week. It's just been rain. I think it's going to thunderstorm today, too. Oh, I love San Francisco. Thank you. Thank you. I miss the sun. I honestly miss the sun. Aw, thanks, guys. Yes, good morning, everyone. I hope it's not too early. Oh, see, it's thundering. Ooh. But you know what? I love thunderstorms. I love when it rains. I'm one of I don't know, a lot of people don't like the rain or thunderstorms. I love it. I love the rain. Oh, wow. New Mexico, Florida. Yeah, rain is so soothing. It's relaxing. I sleep like a baby. I feel like I'm being cleansed. I don't know. I thought it was just so interesting how we had a rainy week all week, especially when we had the full moon in Scorpio. So I felt like I was releasing even more. Yes. And I love hearing the rain on my window. Oh, but I miss the sun. Oh, from Belgium. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Happy Sunday. Yes. Vancouver. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you guys for joining. So, um, yeah, the smell of the rain. I love the smell of the rain too. Yeah, my grandmother, and so her mother, my great grandmother, you hear me saying my great grandmother Nyla, who's with me, guiding me on this journey. My grandmother smells when the rain is coming. So I feel like I kind of feel like that too. Like I can smell it coming. A lot of people can feel when weather changes. A lot of people feel when rain is coming as well. It's 4:30 a.m. with you. Whose 60th birthday? Is that you, Ash? Happy birthday. Wow. Very nice of you to spend it here with us. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the channeled messages that I've been receiving, and it's been kind of odd for me. I don't know. Ever since the full moon in Scorpio, it was a little bit off and odd for me. So they started to channel to me that there's a lot of feelings in an unusual place. And that's what they kept repeating to me over and over again, because I was feeling off. I was feeling really, really odd leading up to the full moon in Scorpio. And then I felt as if I was in another place, like an unusual place. And they kept repeating, you have feelings in an unusual place. And they kept repeating it over and over and over again to me. So I kind of feel like this is also within the collective consciousness. Like, what are we feeling right now? All of these emotions, all of this I don't know, there's so many thoughts, there's so many emotions, there's so many feelings, and it feels like we are in an unusual place feeling all of these emotions. So I wanted to tap into this energy. I don't know if we're going to receive the same message or just kind of branch off into a new message. I don't know. But let's ring the bell and see what the energy is. And then we'll get into the mandala reading, okay? You know what's so interesting? When I was hearing that, I just feel like this energy is being elongated like an elastic band. It just keeps going. I don't know, I feel like energy is just elongating like an elastic band. And I see someone pulling back the elastic band and then shooting it and propelling it forward. That's what I felt and saw when I heard that sound. Hi, Bessie. So I don't know, that's really interesting. So there's feelings in an unusual place, all of these emotions, and they just gave me a vision of a elastic band, this elongation of energy. So let's see. Okay. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you to my great grandmother Nyla for your presence, for your grace, for your energy, for your healing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you to my ancestors, known and unknown. What messages do you have for us today? Oh, two came out. Right or left. I feel like I have to make a decision. Oh no, I don't like this. You know, you know what it is? That's what they showed me. The elongation of energy is you pull the elastic band and you have to pick a direction of where you want to shoot and propel forward. Now I have to choose left. I'm going with left. Cindy, you chose left too. Okay, good. Left. I'm going left, not changing my mind. Because if I change my mind, it's not going to be good. All right, you have your 267. Oh, I feel like we've read this one before. Oh, it is. Dragon power again. Oh my gosh. Dragon power again. But see, this is so interesting that this is coming out again. So I love when messages repeat themselves because there's always something that you see in this moment that you didn't see before. So right now, what I'm really focused on is the fact that this dragon is literally cupping and holding the egg in the center, right? So we had the egg a couple weeks ago, right? And we were hatching. And when we hatched, we had 1 foot in another world. So we had 1 foot in the egg and 1 foot out. So we're quite literally, we are born with 1 foot in another world, excuse me. So now you have this dragon power energy, and again, there's this egg imagery. So let's read it and see what messages we receive that is different than the last time, okay? I hope my mic is okay. All right. A dragon represents the passionate energy within you, offering protection from danger and standing guard over your inner nature. When you feel threatened, use this mandala to call upon your inner guardian to give you courage and keep you safe. Meditate on the spiral at the center of the mandala, symbolizing your life energy. Notice that it lies within the protective shell of an egg. Feel the shell nurturing and cradling your bottomless reserves of energy. Now tap into the power of the dragon, which makes you strong and protects you. This is the strength that you summon from your energy reserves when you are under pressure. The dragon is in a ring, with its tail to its mouth, emblem of the indivisible spirit. This provides all the energy you need to be yourself and protect yourself if you have enough energy. These are the same thing. Beyond the diamond of protective flames, gaze at the open clamshells with pearls on them. Dragon power makes you feel safe enough to open up to others. For an impenetrable shield, stand inside of yourself. The circle of renewal. The Ouroboros is a snake or dragon that swallows its tail to form the shape of a circle. The creature is integral to many creation myths where it is described as encircling the world, holding our globe in a protective embrace. It symbolizes primordial unity, self-sufficiency, and the cycles of nature, most obviously the regenerating force of creation that emerges out of destruction. The Ouroboros represents an unfolding process of renewal. The Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, all that is known and unknown is contained within its ambit, and in some images, the egg that it holds between its claws symbolizes the Philosopher's Stone, the fount of all knowledge. Endless renewal, still ending and beginning still. I love that. I'm going to show you guys one more time. What I really feel right now is this egg energy that keeps repeating itself in our collective energy. And I feel like this is just so important to meditate on and reflect what that means for you. Yes, we're hatching into a new beginning, but this egg is coming to me right now as this protection energy. And it's almost like protecting our energetic reserves, our energy reserves. We have so much energy within us and we have so much power and strength within us that I feel like we don't even know that we have it until we need to use it. So it feels like it's not necessarily dormant. I feel like it's not dormant. I feel like it's very much active energy. It's just there when you need to use it. So I feel like for some of you, you haven't come across a situation that challenged you or put you under pressure that you needed to use this energy reserve that you have within yourself. For some of you, you have, and you know it's there. Some of you are very much conscious of this energy. I feel like there's one aspect of that Spirit really wants to kind of make known, like this power and this essence that you have within yourself. There's another aspect of this reading that they really want to make known is that there's endless renewal continuously. Okay? It's still ending and beginning still. It's constant. And there is no beginning and there is no end. I've been seeing the infinity symbol like crazy, like everywhere. Everywhere I've been seeing the infinity symbol. My hair elastics, when I take them out, they wrap up like the infinity symbol. I took a bath with salt, and when I let the water drain from my bath, the salt actually was in a shape of the infinity symbol. I took a picture of it because it was crazy. Just like all of these things were everywhere. And I've been describing the infinity as we're going to be experiencing life on the other end of the spectrum. So we've been experiencing it from one end. Now we're crossing this threshold, the in-between, where a lot of us are. And we're like hatching and moving through, which now they're showing me again the elastic band, and you're shooting yourself forward, propelling yourself forward to experience life on the other end of the spectrum. So that's also being emphasized here. And that's like this process of continued growth, continued renewal, endless renewal, and endless experience. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the in-between has been coming out so much, but I feel like a lot of us, because they showed me the elastic band, I feel like a lot of us are like shooting back and about to shoot forward out of the in-between. I feel like we're literally about to be out of the in-between. I'm down for it. I'm ready to get out of this in-between energy because you know what? It's unusual for me. I've always been conscious of the in-between. I've been in it for a very long time. I'm always like experiencing my end and my beginning at the same time. I don't know. It's not necessarily stuck, but I live in like both worlds and it's really weird for me. And then one day I woke up and they just said to me, you have feelings in an unusual place now. So I'm saying to myself, am I in my new beginning? Like, is this what's unusual for me or like, what is it? So I feel like that's something to reflect on. I feel like a lot of you are going to be feeling a lot of things in an unusual place. So whatever that unusual place is for you, I don't know. I'm still trying to pinpoint mine. Still trying to pinpoint where I am. Where am I? I don't know. Let's start with the Moonology and then we'll see. We'll just flow with spirit and see what messages come out. Okay. Okay. I have Goddess Isis here with me. My necklace. The everlasting mystery of life. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm also like the type of person, like I love mystery, I love the unknown, like I'm not afraid of it at all. But there's also like this aspect of me where I just like, I need to know. I need to know where I am. Like I have to make sense of it, you know? I don't know. All right. Oh my God. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. So they're going to do what's like that. Damn, what change? What is it? No, you know what? I can feel it. I'm just saying. I can feel the change. I can feel the transformation. I've been seeing 555 a lot. I've been seeing 1010. I'm sure you guys are too. I read your comments. This also feels, so remember how I said they're showing me the elastic band and we had to choose which mandala to read, left or right, left or right. This feels like when you make the decision which path you want to go into, once you make the decision to move forward, take action, that's when you can expect these powerful changes to unfold. This honestly feels like an unfolding. Just like when you crack the egg, it just unfolds. That's what this feels like to me. At the bottom of the deck, you have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So we're getting a lot of eclipse energy, okay? And this feels like an answer to someone's question, to your questions. It feels like an answer. It feels like closure. Okay, it feels like the last bit of information that you needed to write in your book, to write in your chapter, to start a new one. That's what it feels like. And eclipses, like you're eclipsing out to eclipse in. Something begins as quickly as something ends. Like it's the elastic band. But the conclusions feel like they're taking longer, right? Like the drawback, you draw it back and back and back. It feels like you're being drawn back for quite some time. Maybe you're being held there. Maybe there's some hanged man energy, right? Maybe there's a pause before the propelling forward. So that's an interesting energy. Yeah, the answers you need are coming at the bottom of that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. Yeah, okay. Should have looked at the bottom, but you know, there's Spirit confirming. So the answers you need are coming, and these answers are going to be closure. Okay, it's going to close something out for you that you can just put behind, that you can feel comfort in knowing that it's ending. Oh, the sun's coming out. The sun's coming out. Yay. Oh, I miss the sun. This is like the very first time I'm seeing the sun. Oh, it's gonna pass though. It's very cloudy here. Okay. So let's see where we're gonna go. I really want to talk to Rumi. I also want to talk to the goddesses. And then we'll do a short tarot spread too. So let's go to Rumi. Yeah, you guys sent me some sunshine. It's passing now, but that was beautiful. Thank you guys. Endless renewal. Love it. The answers you need are coming. Okay, Rumi. What other messages do you have for us? That's so interesting. I was drawn to this card. It fell as I was shuffling. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see my table? I don't know. It looks different when I'm on live, but when I saw this card, it's the dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. What this is telling me and what I heard when I looked at this is that your horizon is looking different. Your horizon is looking different. I don't know what that means. It just looks different. Maybe that's what looks unusual. You're like, hey, that's different. That's unusual. What I'm looking at looks unusual. What I'm looking at is different. Your horizon looks different. And then you have here, you are unique. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. That's a beautiful reminder. Of course. That's such a beautiful reminder. This is an interesting energy because I'm really drawn to what it looks like. I'm really drawn to the imagery. I feel like I see pathways when I look at this. I see a bending path. But do you see how like all of these paths, they lead to like one place? This is like when we were making the choice between which mandala to read. We chose left or right, left or right. You're like here, you're choosing which way to go. Yeah, also looks like portals. But like no matter what path you choose, you're ending up at the same like place, at the same source. It's just a different experience, a different path. That's an interesting energy. I've been also feeling, oh, they just took that thought away from me. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. We're going to get one more from Rumi. There it is. Move forward. Yep. Move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. So this is what they're saying. Okay, you are unique. Experience the grace of who you truly are. So there's a really big emphasis on coming into this space within yourself that may feel unusual. Maybe the unusual place is not exterior. Maybe the unusual place is within yourself. And you are feeling unusual because you're seeing exactly how unique and different you really are. You're shedding the conditions. You're shedding the expectations of others. You're shedding your expectations of yourself. And you're seeing the grace of who you truly are. And I feel like this is how you're able to like propel and catapult yourself forward without question, without doubt, without hesitation, without fear, without restrictions, without expectations. And I feel like that's powerful change in itself. I don't know. This Pluto in retrograde feels also very unusual. There's just so much unusual energy. This is also really interesting because I feel like this is the same portal. It does not look like the same portal. It feels like this is like kind of like where you see, okay, you're looking at it. And for some reason, I feel like it extends. And this is what you're stepping into. You're moving forward here. It feels like the same portal. This is just an extension of that. This is the other end of here. Yeah, also kind of looks like light and dark. Yeah, it does. That's right. That's interesting. Thank you, Rumi. We'll probably get more messages. Let's go to the goddesses. Yeah, yin and yang, balance, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, even here. Even here. Let's see which goddesses are present at this time in our reading. Okay. I feel like this light energy, okay, is about seeing something clear, okay? It's about seeing something clear. That's what it is for me. That's coming through. Mother Mary, miracles. She's been coming out a lot. She's been coming out a lot. Thank you, Mary, for your presence. She's been coming to me a lot, and she's been coming out in a lot of readings. And I believe she's the one that keeps telling me magic is another word for miracles, because it's all I hear when I see this card. When I feel her presence, that's all I hear. Magic is another word for miracles. At the bottom of the deck, you have Maya, Goddess Maya, illusions, and you have Goddess Isis here with rebirth. And I'm not surprised Goddess Isis is here. She's been with me for a very long time. She's been with all of you on your journeys. But it's no surprise that she's here because we're talking about endless renewal. We're talking about rebirth. In Russell's reading, I don't know if you guys have checked it out, the most recent one about the 555 portal, about shedding layers, that is exactly what's taking place right here. Because we're literally shedding so many layers to the point where we are just authentically and purely ourselves. And that's what Goddess Isis here is saying with rebirth. Okay. This is interesting, actually. The moon is the same color as Goddess Isis' card here. So this, what is this? Full moon eclipse. This full moon eclipse energy is a rebirthing moon. That's what she's saying. So the next full moon eclipse, and I did not look when the next full moon eclipse is, so if you guys know, please comment. But she's saying the next full moon eclipse, it has to be a full moon eclipse. That is the rebirthing moon. Okay? So she's here during this rebirthing process. You can call on her to work with her. And we're shedding illusions. Is it May? May 26th? Oh, interesting. That's so interesting. In Sag. Oh, that's right. Oh, Russell did tell me that. I forgot about it. Wow. Wow. It's pretty crazy. All right, then. All right, then. We're right on time. Interesting. So here you have, and Sag is the archer, and they keep showing me the elastic band. Oh my God. Interesting. So here with Maya, with the illusions, so again, this is about releasing those distortions, releasing falsities. Even falsities doesn't have to be displaced by other people or influenced by other people. These are just falsities that we also displace within ourselves. Right? Because sometimes we can do that. We can create false narratives about ourselves based on our experiences, or based on what other people have expected us to be, or what they have told us to be and to look like, and to what to say and things like that, who to be. So it's almost like releasing those illusions, changing the narrative. It's almost like you're finding the story that, oh, this is weird. They're saying to me, it's you're finding the organic story. You're finding the organic narrative. Pure, unique, authentic. The grace of who you truly are. The grace that you're finding within yourself, that you're uncovering, this is your unfolding. You're uncovering and you're discovering the organic story. Honestly, I don't know what Mary is doing, but she's doing something. Mary's doing something. I don't know, she's doing some sort of magic. She's doing some sort of magic, and I feel like it's going to be unique to every single one of you. That's what I feel like. I feel like Mary is doing something different to each and every one of you. It's not the same. This magic is unique to you. All right. Oh, look at the bottom. Goddess Mott. Truth. Oh, that gave me chills. That gave me chills. There's a new moon on the 11th. Oh, new moon. Well, this is new moon eclipse, but wow, that's powerful. That is really and truly powerful. All right, we're going to keep Goddess Mod out here as well. All right. We might go to the Shamanic Oracle later. Let's go to the Santa Muerte Tarot, okay? And let's get some tarot. What made you emotional? I've been crying like every day. It's a weird time. It's a weird time. I've been also having deja vu. I don't know, have you guys been having deja vu? I've been having that a lot lately. But it's weird because like I can't necessarily pinpoint when I've had the experiences that are familiar to me. I can't pinpoint when I had that experience. I just know that I've had those experiences before. Yeah. It's unusual. Hi, Shivi. I'm not doing ants, like, I'm not pulling cards for people. This is just a general reading. Oh, that time bender reading was pretty crazy for me. The way that they explained it. The goddesses, the energies, what they're doing is that they are expanding the hours. Oh my God, just like the elastic that they showed me. An energy expanding, the elastic expanding. Oh my God. See, they're putting all the pieces together that they channeled to me. Thanks, guys. You're helping me with your comments. Yeah. So what they're doing, the hours of the day are expanding. So when time expands, what does it do? It creates space. So this is like time bending. They channeled to me time bender for Aquarius. So they're expanding the hours to create space for you to do something, for you to accomplish something that you need to. This is something that you need. I feel like it has something to do with this energy. Wow, look at this. The Nine of Swords with the book. And this is everything. Everything that we channeled. You are finding, you are unfolding, you are seeing, you are witnessing, you are going to be reading your organic story, your organic narrative. That's crazy how that came out. It's a Nine of Swords. See all the swords in the mind? That's what Goddess Maya is saying. These illusions. So these swords are going to be slowly removed, one by one. One by one. And you are going to be able to open the book. Look, it's tabbed. There's a bookmark. You're going to be going to that page. It's your organic story. It's just so pure. It's because it's you. It's your authentic self. This is peeling back a lot of layers. A lot of layers. This feels like I keep getting these dreams where I'm traveling through space and it's just, I don't know, it's very quick. Like I move through space like really fast, but I travel and then I just see like this little beautiful source of light. This beautiful source of light. I actually painted it. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And I've been having these dreams for many years. And it's just this little source of light that I always travel to, that I always go to. And so it feels like that's what you're uncovering. You're uncovering and you're peeling back all of these layers to get to that source. It's you. It's organically who you are. Look at the bottom. Santa Muerte, birth. So there's this divine mother frequency that's coming through. Okay. This divine mother frequency of rebirth. Do you see that? So this full moon eclipse on May 26th is the rebirthing energy. So I feel like from now until then, this is preparation for that time. So you're going to be shedding, you're going to be releasing, you're going to be cleansing. It's going to be uncomfortable. And this is the powerful change that we are going to be expecting. Got to do the work, right? The work isn't easy. I also have been going through something really weird where like I can't watch certain things. I can't listen to certain music anymore. I can't watch certain things. I can't even read certain things. I can't be around certain people. Just like, I don't know. I feel like I see too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm consciously so aware that I see through the illusion. I see through the distortions. I see other people's shadow. And it makes me feel uncomfortable. Ever since I did my shadow work, I've been able to see other people's shadow. And I'm just like, can I tell this person? Like, is it my place to tell the other person what they should be working on or what they need to be doing? And Spirit told me, no, you just send them love. Because it's not my place. It's not my path. Yes, lots of people are being triggered by me. So many people are being triggered by me. People that I've known too. People that I've known. Some people that I work with. All of a sudden, they just don't want to follow me on Instagram. I don't even post anything on Instagram. Like, they'll just like unfollow me, or they'll just, because I post like some things about my tarot and things like that. And they just, I don't know, I rub their energy the wrong way. I trigger them. It's happened quite a bit. Even some of my friends that I've known, like I knew one friend of mine for a while, we're just not friends anymore. Like that happened with two people. It's just so weird. It's just like I love them. Yeah, I triggered their shadow, and I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do any of that. It's so weird. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this. But but you guys, like, I see your comments. And I internalized that. I thought I was doing something wrong, but I wasn't. That happened with two people. And you know what? But that really makes you see like who your real friends are. Like my close friends, my best friends, like they're healers in themselves. Like they have like these hidden healing talents that they're discovering. So I'm just grateful and thankful that they're in my life. But yeah, it's interesting how you trigger people like that. Oh, that was interesting to reflect on that in this moment. Thank you guys for giving me that space to do that. Okay. So lots of goddess mother frequencies, goddess mother energies, divine mother divine mother frequencies. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, look at the bottom. Why are there so many cards on the bottom? That's interesting. That's interesting. It's like looking beneath. It's like looking beneath. Again, it's like this shedding frequency. There's literally so many cards on the bottom that are just, saying, take me, take me, take me. I'm just going to take the bottom because they said they're like, look beneath. That's so interesting. You have here the Ten of Wands. So this is this unloading. You're unloading baggage. It's like you're no longer holding on to things. I am also like the type of person that holds on a lot for other people. So like when I triggered those people and they like we just couldn't be friends anymore, that was a load off for me too. So it's just like unloading that and sending them love on their journey, on their path, on their healing. So it's like there's just so much loading off. There's so much truth that's just coming to light. And it's your truth. Because when we say love and light, to me, well, I say love, light, and darkness. But when we say light, what we're actually saying is truth. Light is truth. The truth. That's why they keep showing me in my dreams. I always travel to this little source, which is truth, this little light. And now we're finding that little light, that truth within ourselves, and it's so pure. And a lot of people are going to be triggered by that because they can't see that little light within themselves. So there's going to be lots of unloading, lots of it. Get ready. It's going to be filled with emotions. 8 of Cups. See, letting people go, walking away. You're getting prepared for something newer. You're catapulting forward. You're going to be experiencing infinite energy. Okay, because I'm seeing the infinity sign again. You're going to be experiencing life on the other end of the spectrum. It's just going to be so different. I love this card because you see here how this one, like all of these cups are filled with water. Look at this this drop of water and how it's just beautifully lit up. Water holds energy. Water holds DNA. Water holds messages. Water holds a lot of information, right? Just like in Akashic records, right? When I started to dig deep into my Akashic records or know that I can channel Akashic records, I'm getting there. I feel like I opened that portal for myself and for others. They kept dunking me in water. In my dreams, I kept being submerged in water and coming out not like maliciously being drowned or anything, but just being dunked in water. So to me, that was me traveling through the Akashic records. I was like being initiated. So there's some sort of information, there's some sort of message that you're receiving here with the 8 of Cups. Your emotions, right? But they're showing me water, this little like dewdrop of water, and there's like so much information just within that little amount of water. So it's almost like you're going to be uncovering so much within your emotions through these release moments, through the releasing and through the shedding, through the tears. Okay, yeah, it feels like, emotional justice. It's interesting. And then you have the Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords right now because I feel like that's what I'm kind of embodying, and I see it in a lot of people. My tribe. I see this Queen of Swords like ready for anything. Ready for anything. The swords on her back, not female or male gender specific, just looking at the image, but the swords on the back. It's like just getting ready for anything. I don't want to say like getting ready to like fight, not violent or anything, but yeah, it's Lilith. It's a Lilith energy. It's a goddess Isis frequency. It's like goddess Kali Ma frequency, right? It's just like standing up for yourself when necessary. Holding up yourself in the way that you really see yourself, because you are unique. You are unique. You have the Four of Cups after. I want to say that there's going to be moments where you feel really good. So between now and May 26th, there are going to be moments where you feel really good releasing. And then you get into, the emotions of it all. You feel the pain, you feel the sorrow, you feel sad, you know, you really have to embrace this stage of it. Then you get into like this Queen of Swords energy, okay, where, you're standing your ground, you feel really confident, you feel very secure, you're very communicative, you know exactly what it is that you need, you know who you are, you know exactly who you are. Then you go through like another moment in time where you feel the disappointments, or it's almost like it's very up and down between now and May 26th. It's not going to be easy. So there's a lot of emotions. See again with the water. And this water is falling from your head. All of these emotions, what they're telling me here, are bottled up. So if you guys have been bottling up your emotions, or maybe for some of you, these are emotions that you haven't felt before. Remember, they said in the beginning, they channeled to me, feelings in an unusual place. So you could be like experiencing a new stage in your life, a new feeling within yourself. You're feeling uniquely you. And then all of a sudden, you start to have all these new emotions in something quite unusual. It doesn't have to be pain. It doesn't have to be sorrow. It could also be gratitude that you made it, or that you've gone to this point. It's almost like I feel kind of like proud of myself, but I'm also, this feels like a reflection as well, like a reflection into the past. But it feels like very up and down energy. Very up and down. Let's see if we need to continue on in the bottom, or... Man. Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle these. There's that Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, Alchemist. You have here the Lovers. To me, this Lovers card is all about unlocking something within yourself, okay? It's actually sitting underneath the Eight of Cups. So remember how I said this water carries information, your emotions carrying information. Once you understand and see what that information is, what that truth is, you're going to unlock something within your own heart. This key This key is coming from higher consciousness. This key is coming from your higher self. This energy is coming down to unlock something within your heart space. And what it is that you're going to, like they say, when you lead with your heart, you're leading purely, you're leading authentically. That's the path that we are on. This Temperance alchemist energy, I'm seeing it as Mary's energy right now. Because this alchemy, magic frequency, because she's doing something. These goddesses, all of these goddesses, Goddess Isis is going to be there on May 26th, the full moon eclipse. Goddess Isis is here for the rebirthing energy. Okay? Yeah, that's Mary the Jewess. Oh, that is Mary the Jewess. Oh my God, the synchronicities are crazy. So the first alchemist is Mary the Jewess. Okay, look her up on Google, search and learn, my friends. And here you have Mary. Oh, I love spirit. Okay, so on the 26th, Goddess Isis is going to be with you with this rebirthing energy. Okay, the full moon eclipse on May 26th. That's this powerful change. Mary is here right now. She's going to be with you throughout this entire process. There's some sort of miracle, some sort of magic frequency that's taking place. And again, it's going to be unique and different to all of you. Let's get a couple more, okay? Oh, wow, the Magician. I just heard map maker. Map maker. I don't know what that is. One more. The Chariot. Wow. Oh. Wheel of Fortune. So when I heard map maker, the Chariot came out after. You're making a map, a new map, right? We talked about pathways before. Remember with the slingshot? Okay, with the elastic band, you're going to choose which way to go. Map maker here with the Magician. Map, not nap. Map maker. And the Chariot is going to follow the direction on the map that you created. That's crazy. That's really beautiful. And then the wheel turns. Yeah, it is. It's uncharted territory. That's why it's going to be an unusual place. It's unusual. But this is the thing. This is why I keep feeling deja vu. When you get to this unusual place and have all these feelings and emotions there, it's going to feel like you've been there before. That's where this deja vu comes from. You're going to feel deja vu in this new beginning because you've been there before. The wheel is turning. I love that there's the sands of time in the middle. And I've been saying this for a while. Is that 5 major arcanas? I don't know. 1, yeah. The entire bottom row is 5 major arcanas. 5, change. That is crazy. Thanks for pointing that out. Wow. There you go. So what did Spirit say first? Our very first card. Expect powerful change. And here you have 5 major arcanas. And those are universal energies, right? They can't be changed. They can't be altered. They can't. Energy is energy. Universal energy is universal energy. We can't change it. We can restrict it. We can deny it. But doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's the truth. Right? So what I've been saying here with the Sands of Time, they channeled to me, I believe it was for Sagittarius reading, but it felt this is a collective message. You've experienced a cycle for X amount of time. And I mentioned this before, that my cycle, the one that I am consciously aware of, I've experienced it since I was 13 years old. Now I'm 31. So again, that's that. Oh, look, Mary, 31. That's crazy. I don't know what to, there's too many synchronicities here. So anyways, I've experienced this particular cycle that I'm ending since I was 13. I'm 31. I'm closing that out. I'm starting a new one. So you guys have experienced your cycle for X amount of time, 10, 20, 25, 55 years, however it is long for you. Okay? That's what this is saying. It's just like it's time to change. It's time for the wheel to turn because you've experienced it for the length of time that you are meant to experience it. Okay, now it's time to put the work in. All right? This doesn't come easy. This doesn't fall on your lap either. This is work. 5 is also grace. Is it really? That's beautiful. And here you have moved forward into the grace of who you truly are. That's amazing. So your horizon is looking different. So if you guys love to look at sunsets or, I don't know, reflect on that. Go and look at the sunrise and sunset. Look at the horizon. Meditate there because it's going to be different for you. Your horizon's going to look different. All right, how do we want to close this out? Do we want to go into the shamanic oracle, mystical shaman? What else do I have here? Ooh, the Earth Gaia Tarot. Kind of want the Earth Gaia Tarot. Let's see what's going on. One more shuffle. Oh, they wanted another one. All right. Okay. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you have your union. This is union of self. Divine masculine, divine feminine frequencies, imbalance. Okay? This is union of self. Wow, that is really beautiful. Look at that card. This is just oneness. Oh, look at this. Look at the synchronicity. Look at this synchronicity. Dragon energy, dragon power, your power, dragon, ace of fire. Look at the egg. Look at the egg. How amazing is that? Spirit's just confirming. You're literally being reborn. You're literally being rebirthed. May 26th. Mark that in your calendars. It's the day of rebirthing. It's a crazy synchronicity. Look at this. At the bottom of that, you have here heaven and earth. This is what I'm saying. I also want to note that heaven and earth are one. Heaven and earth are in union. Okay. That's what Spirit wants to say. This heaven and earth card, remember how I keep saying that when we're hatching the egg, they showed me that your one foot is in the other world. You were born with one foot in heaven, in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual dimensions, whatever you want to call it. You were born with one foot in heaven and one foot in earth. And you're going to be reborn again. May 26th, the day of rebirthing. This is really deep. This is really deep. I feel like I need to reflect on this message. I want to read some of your comments. I feel like I just got struck. I feel like something just struck me and I'm just like, wow. 26, 2 plus 6 is 8. Yes. The infinity. Oh, too many synchronicities. I can't take it. Too many synchronicities. I can't. Oh, that's wild. And they keep bringing the 8-8 portal to me. I honestly feel like, if you guys want my honest opinion, I feel like the 8-8 portal is already opened. I feel like it's already opened. That's what I feel like. Yeah, looks like I chose the right one at the beginning. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Listen to your intuition. Oh, that was a wild one. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel really struck. I feel like, honestly, I feel like something struck me. Like it just hit me just now. Oh my God. You know what's also here? Whoa. There's also some sort of math. 572 plus 87 equals 659 on the drawing. But look, there's also an Akashic contract. Do you see that? That's interesting. I never noticed that before. And what did we say in the beginning? They channel that you're going to be uncovering, discovering the organic story of who you really are. Your truth. Don't get me wrong, like we write our story regardless. We write our story, we write our narrative. But this whole process is about uncovering your truth, uncovering your unique self. Who you really are. You're going to be stepping into the grace of who you really are. So you're going to be uncovering the organic story, the organic narrative. And here you have the Akashic an Akashic contract in the heaven and earth card. I feel like because you guys, like majority of you, all of this tribe, you're born with one foot in heaven, you're born with one foot in another dimension. I feel like that's how easier it is for a majority of you to tap into that source, to that frequency. All of us can. Every single human being can tap into source energy. Everyone, because that's where we come from. Every single human being on earth has a direct line to source, to God, to the universe. Every single one. It's the distortions and the illusions and the conditions by society that make us think otherwise. So this whole thing, this contract right here, it feels like, I don't know, it feels something very unique to you. It feels like it's written in heaven. Like it's like crazy to me. Like that's the truth. Yeah, that is true. It's just so crazy. Thank you guys for donating. Thank you. I love that. I just love this energy. I think we're done. Where are you guys from? I want to see your comments before I go. Where are you guys from? I'm going to know exactly because there's so many repeated people that come on these lives and I love it. Niagara Falls, New York, wow. Indiana, Texas. I'd love to be there because it's so warm. It's so cold here. Texas again, Mexico, Pennsylvania, BC, Vietnam. Oh, bless you. Thank you for coming here. Ohio, Australia. My brother's in Australia. Oh, you're Hawaiian. Oh, that's so beautiful. Sweden, England, Indonesia, Cape Town, Philly, Edmonton, Ireland, Arizona, London, Michigan, Toronto. I'm from Toronto. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love knowing where you guys are from because I think it's just such a beautiful blessing to connect with people from all around the world. And I think more people need to have these type of connections because it's just so beautiful because we're all one. Even though we live in different countries, we are all connected. And I think that's just so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for your time. I love doing these mandala readings live. I really do. I feel like the energy is so different. I feel like the energies just flow so beautifully through spirit. Thank you, Dai Moves. Thank you, honey. I feel like the energies flow really different through me because I feel like you reciprocate and give something in return. And I feel like it's such a beautiful reciprocity of energy that comes through the reading. And the synchronicities are like insane. So I love it. You guys bring an amazing energy into my space. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for it. So thank you guys. Okay, I'm going to go eat my breakfast. I love you. Until next time. Oh, I'm going to do someone's sign. They told me I have to do a reading. So I'm going to eat breakfast and do some readings. Love you guys. Bye.